Hey, salut, famiglia. How you doing? It's Tony the Brick. Whisper of the Corn Mafia's killed. Slipping back into the shadows of the Copi Cafe for episode 126. I'm on the corner booth, as usual. Fedora low, cappuccino steaming. Catching every word the bosses drop like it's a sack of Copi tokens on the Calido Valley streets, if you know what I mean. The Cornucopias Racket's holding court. Jimmy Two Cups, Robbie the Enforcer, and David Shadow Carver Ricci are at it again. And they bring up that guy, Greg, Nodebreaker Utano's name quite a bit. His name's floating in the air, just like Seven's music. They're in crunch mode, planning to tighten the grip on those sky domes. And I'm here to spill the intel, so sit back, keep your trap shut, and let's get into it. Capiche? So as usual, I'm posted up, eyes sharp, as the crew rolls in to set the tone with their drinks, like a proper sit-down before a big score. Jimmy Two Cups is sipping a bubbly, sparkling like the Copi halls he's eyeing, bubbles popping with ambition. Robbie the Enforcer's got a nice kick lemony, Lucozade sport drink of some sort. Less sugary, he says, keeping him strong and fit for enforcing. And David Shadow Carver Ricci strolls in with his trusty Stanley cup. Not only does it hold his drinks, but it could give you a good whack on the head, if you know what I mean. He says he's got cold coffee sloshing inside, but you never know what he's really got. He's grinding hard, hair a mess, too busy to worry about it. Me, I'm sticking with my cappuccino as usual, frothy, classic, keeps me sharp while I whisper. 2 minutes in and I'm thinking, hey, this crew's ready to shake out those domes. So hey, Jimmy Two Cups, he kicks it off with some market intel. Bitcoin or Bitcoin, hey, it's above 100K USD as of Thursday. And mind you, this Copi Cafe is about 10 days ago. I've been a little bit out of sorts, taking care of some special business. So sorry for the delay on this video. But anyways, it's a big win for the Racket's crypto stashes. And mine too, hopefully yours. They knew it was coming this year, but not that week. Ethereum, BNB, and ADA are all marching up too, pulling up the top 10 with them. The macro conditions are looking bullish. Quantitative easing, Fed rates, global liquidity rising like a neon storm over the Calido Valley. Bitcoin dominance dipped in the last 24 hours, hinting at an alt season. That's what we're looking forward to. And I'm muttering the Racket's riding on high with these crypto waves, and Copi's gonna shine in this market. Jimmy shifts to no delegation, and hey, that Greg Nodebreaker Utano's got the UI done. User interface for those that don't know what I'm talking about. Design and integration is locked in, and they're set to meet and tweak those rewards, giving the street runners a head up on changes. No major shakeups or shakedowns, if you know what I mean, just yet. Just fine-tuning the system. With the next release, the game's builds with downloads straight from the node holders, putting the Racket in a rare crew of games with active, utilized nodes. Most projects got nodes sitting idle, but the Nodebreaker's network, it's been humming for a year. A real use case that's got the Skydomes wired tight. I'm whispering, man, this Nodebreaker's digital turf is ironclad. This Racket's ahead of the game. Robbie the Enforcer jumps in and lays out the apartment builder, a tool for building pads, lands, and custom domes in Solace's skyline. They're on version 4, with slick assets, walls, corners, floors, ceilings, even a kitchen with a backsplash and stoves. Top-notch gear, too, for those that really love it. You can drag, snap, and mix materials, woods, metals, cloths, changing colors to match your vibe. Starter apartments are 10 by 10, free for every soldier, with bigger ones like a 10 by 20 or 20 by 20 for grabs in a sale. Some with Copi, some with in-game currency, so you better be hitting the streets and working some hours to earn some. I'm scribbling away. The racket's giving the famiglia a neon palace to call their own, if you know what I mean. The bosses dive into build status. Avatar 3.0's a mess of bugs, bones, and math going haywire. Skeletons crawling like something out of Calido Valley horror show. But the foundation's set. Don't worry, with motion matching and combat feeling smooth. Just needing a little debugging. I wonder if someone might have put a little special bug in there to give the Mafia a little tip. You never know. They pivot to a big studio leak, and Rockstar Games delayed GTA 6 to early 2026. Grand Theft Auto, if you know what I mean. A 6-month push from fall of 2025. It's a 13-year gap since GTA 5. A $2 million beast with thousands plus crew. Facing tech shifts and chaos the Racket knows all too well building this game. It takes a lot of time for development. And I'm saying to myself, even the big players feeling the grind. The Skydomes ain't the only battleground. They hit community questions straight from the neon streets. Black Knight asks if materials can turn items invisible, like a helmet. Robbie says it's possible, but no Harry Potter cloaks here. Maybe a cloak item, but not by default. Faux hubris of the Knights ask about the Esperanza timeline, and Jimmy clarifies a month means a first pass, not a public release. They're building all 3 sectors together now, 90% done with assets like cacti in the next build, plus mines in each sector. It's a big build, you gotta know that. And I'm whispering the bosses are playing smart. Build a dome worth fighting for and worth playing in. David Shadow Carver Ricci drops a leak that lights up the cafe's hollow screens. The avatar creator's getting a glow up with better proportion, morphine for all ethnicities, and jacked up superhero builds. You'll start in underwear, hey, tighty whities, to see her full body, with cyber suits as light armor handed out at the start. Then he takes us into Solace's 2's mine, a labyrinth of dark tunnels, stalactites and stalagmites, and hey, drop-offs, you better watch your step, where you'll need a headlamp to survive. Deeper you go, the rarer the loot, but rocks fall, so you better watch your head and watch your back, and tight spots make you crouch to get through. Heart racing like Resident Evil 2 jump scare, is what he says. And I'm whispering this Shadow Carver's crafting a deadly playground. I gotta get my hands on it. Those mines are gonna test the famiglia. But we got the muscle and the mind to get through it, don't we? Yeah, that's right, forget about it. So there's your scoop from Copi Cafe 126, straight from Tony the Brick, the whisperer of the Cornucopias Mafia. Jimmy Two Cups and the crew are riding a Bitcoin boom, wiring the network with Nodebreaker's delegation, customizing pads with the apartment builder, and debugging that Avatar 3.0 while Shadow Carver unveils the new creature of a deadly Solace 2 mine. The spring-loaded sale, Phase 2, came and gone, but you gotta keep your eyes peeled on the marketplace. They keep opening it up for some of the older assets that are hitting the marketplace again. You don't want to miss out if you're new. So make sure you use the Corn Mafia affiliate link down in the description, because we want to make sure we combine our power, our profits, and, a little bit of protection for use, if you know what I mean. Smash that like, subscribe, or I'm going to send Vinny the Hornbreaker Capredo to check on your tab, if you know what I mean. Forget about it. Catch you next time I sneak some intel, and keep your ears peeled. The next episode's coming real soon.